Hi guys, welcome to MakerSpace Mondays with Mrs. Buckenroth. First time doing this. Apologize for always looking the same. That's me. All right, so today we're going to be making do-it-yourself dog toys with old t-shirts. If you don't know how to braid, I will be showing you an alternative. You can make a really long one, a short one, and the alternative one will look like this. So let's get to it. The first thing you're gonna want is a pair of sharp scissors. New scissors will work fine. If you have fabric scissors, that would be great. And a t-shirt. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is cut strips, usually 3 from the body of the shirt. So I just cut right along here. So you can see I have 3 strips here. This top part of the shirt can be cut up in different ways because you will need what I call ribbons to tie the top of your and the ends of your dog toy. So you can cut the sleeves off and open them up. I cut the sleeves off and then cut the middle section into strips. So you can be creative about that and use up almost the whole shirt so none of it goes to waste. After you cut strips, there'll be tubes, so you'll have to also cut on the seam, cut each tube open to make a long strip. Now I found that one strip by itself made too thin of a dog toy, so I doubled them up. And my sons are small and large, so I have different size shirts in my pile, so you're gonna wanna make sure they're evenly lengthed, or you're gonna wanna make sure they're the same size. So make sure they're all the same size. So you're gonna wanna make 3 piles of 2 strips. So that's 1. You can see I have 3 strips, and they're doubled. So there's 2 separate shirts here. Clearly gray is popular in our family. All right, we're gonna tie these together. To do the braided one, you're just gonna take the 3, I'm just gonna put them down here and take one of my ribbons and take it here and just tie it tight, flip it over, tie it again and make a knot, and then tie it again, make another knot right there. And now I'm ready to braid. So let's see. You're gonna lay out your, if you don't know how to braid, I recommend YouTubing it because I'm probably not the best person to teach braiding, but you're gonna wanna keep it tight. It's just over. There's my dog barking now. You're just gonna wanna keep braiding it. So I remembered I wanted to make a shorter one because I have a really long one and a really short one. So I wanted a medium length one. So I'm gonna stop here and tie another ribbon at the end like this. And like this. And you see, dog toy. Now if you have a dog who's, who's got really, chews a lot and has really sharp teeth, you might want to go with, instead of 2 shirts in each strip, you might want to go with 3 and make a really thick rope. You can see this isn't super thick, but it's a good size to throw, and it's old t-shirts, so it's perfect to get ruined. So the other method is the square knot method. It's not as, pretty-ish, I guess, as the other one, but it gets the job done if you can't do a braid. And this, you just use 2 strips. Now what I did for this was I actually wanted to try something thicker. So I have 4 strips of t-shirt here and 4, and I'm just going to tie them in a knot. I'm already noticing it's a bit more challenging when you have 4 t-shirts to make a knot. Then you just tie it and pull as hard as you can. And then you just keep tying knots. Let's see. So I'm stretching it out a bit. I also didn't have very colorful shirts. My kids like a lot of gray, except for this one piece here. We have a lot of gray. So this is a very gray one. We had one tie-dye shirt that really jazzed it up a bit. So I only got about 3 knots in here. But if you have a longer shirt, you definitely get a longer dog toy. And if you just want to make sure you squeeze really hard. So there you have it. Do it yourself dog toys. I hope you make some and have some fun with your animal.
Yeah, there you go. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? He is a good boy.
I think my dog's confused because his toy smells like his people's clothes. So that could be a problem. Good luck.